What's up YouTube, PokePrimer here, ready to deliver you our second session with this new OU team that we have built here, featuring Tapu Lele, Celesteela, Incineroar, Gastrodon, Serena, and Goodra. We're going to hop back into the OU ladder and get back to work with this team. We are 2-1 with this team so far after last time's episode, so let's get on into this shit right now. Alright, and we see a Serena, we see a Shinotic, an Araquanid, Tapu Koko, Alolan, Marowak, and Scizor. So we actually see a lot of new mons that we didn't deal with last time. And we got Serena vs Serena, so I kind of like this. So I could definitely see the Tapu Koko as the lead, just because of the fact that it might want to set up its terrain early on. So I think that my lead should be appropriate to that. And I think that lead is going to be a Salt-Vested Goodra. And I predicted correctly. I'm just going to Sludge Wave, because it might think it can hurt me. And even if they go out into the Scizor, I'm just going to be able to Fire Blast it. Yep. Fire Blast the Scizor. It's in a U-turn. Oh, that's smart. I need to slow down. Yeah, it read me like a fucking book. My thing is, what do I need Goodra for? Goodra can one-shot Shinotic. And one-shot Scizor, but Scizor's faster. I should have turned one Fire Blast because there was no reason they weren't going to Volt Switch. That was stupid. I could have had the Scizor gone and would have not be in this terrible position. I'm just going to Draco right now. Oh, why do you fucking read that? Like a book. Do I think... Will a Life Orb Tapu Koko? Tapu Koko with a Life Orb. Life Orb. I assume Timid. Max Special Attack. Dazzling Gleam. It will kill me. But he has left. He has disconnected, so I will claim that victory. There's 20 seconds left to return. 10 seconds left to return. I don't think he's going to come back. And that W is ours. Awesome. Sweet. After how rough a start, I need to slow down in this next match and really take my time. We see a Gyarados, potentially Mega. We see Necrozma, which is going to be a huge threat. Tapu Bulu, Street Bullin. Alolan Marowak, we see Celesteela, and we see Mimikyu. So this is going to be an annoying-ass match, to say the least. I do like how Curse Mimikyu is becoming a thing. Curse Pain Split Mimikyu. I saw that one guy ran last time. I want to say I predict the Celesteela lead. My safest lead is actually Goodra. Again, I think. Necrozma. God, this thing is such a scary Pokemon. Necrozma. Let's see what we got. I mean, you're more of a special attacker, so you might not be able to touch me all that much. You might Psy Shock me. What's a Draco gonna do to you? Fire Blast actually does more. That's weird. Why does Fire Blast do more than Necrozma? Oh, because Misty Terrain. I still have Misty Terrain listed up. No terrain. Draco does like ridiculous damage. I'm gonna Fire Blast first. Just to get chip damage on it. It's gonna set up rocks. So I'm faster than it, so it's no speed. It's definitely not running a speed investment. Yeah, I'm speeded by 2 points that way, actually. And now, after that Fire Blast damage, I see that I can definitely KO with the Draco. Should be able to. I don't know, actually. I did 37%, so it's definitely got some bulk to it. Potentially HP investment. Thunderbolt. He's protecting the scout. I was predicting the... I think I'm going to Draco now. So maybe after seeing the Thunderbolt, it might go into the Alolan Marowak, and I want to chunk that thing ASAP. Or I can just hit this thing. Wow, that did nothing! Oh, the Fire Blast was a crit. That's a bulky-ass Necrozma. Jesus, I'm getting out of that. A Stealth Rock Protect Toxic. So it's a definite bulk set. Cineroar's gonna come in here. And I'm gonna go ahead, and I'm not going to Darkest Lariat. I'm going to, in fact, U-turn. This is a shitty situation because of the rocks being up. U-turning is iffy because I'm gonna have to bring Incineroar back in on the rocks at some point. However, if I Flare Blitz, the Gyarados gets a free switch. Not much else gets a free switch, but the Gyarados does. If I U-turn, I at least get super effective damage on Necrozma. Its ability is Prism Armor. Put that on there. Make sure that that's there. Incineroar. I assume that he has max HP. At least. Darkest Lariat would wreck his life right now. Darkest Lariat may be my best play. Now, would he go into Boolin? I'm gonna just Darkest Lariat again, because it's gonna hurt anything that comes in. It's even intimidating me, but that's fine. That's still gonna do... Wow! Okay. I want to keep Incineroar around because I want to be able to Flare Blitz the Tapu Boolin, and I want to be able to Flare Blitz the Celesteela later on. It's just a tough situation because I can kill this Gyarados right now with this Darkest Lariat. Depending on what it wants to do. I think it might be Mega, though. If it's a Mega Gyarados, I'm fucked. My best play is to go into Gastrodon. Mega Gyarados. That's why I'm glad that I switched. Wait. Oh, yeah, it ignores Storm Drain. I forgot. Forgot about that for a second. Part of me wants to Scald Fish for the burn. Part of me wants to Toxic. I think I'm going to Toxic. If the Celesteela comes in, oh, it's going to be Tapu Bulu. I'm going to get a Toxic on the Tapu Bulu. That's dope. I'm Gucci with that. Now, I don't want to be in here against Tapu Bulu, because he's going to straight Bula on my ass. Let me see Tapu Bulu real quick. Let me pull up his move pool. I think he probably gets Play Rough. He does not get play rough? My boy. So you're telling me that I may be able to switch a dragon type in on a fairy type and be Gucci. So you're telling me right now. So if I can switch in my Goodra on this thing, that would be dope. Dope. Yes, dope. Dope. Come. Hornleech, come. Come. I'm gonna Sludge Wave. Do I Sludge Wave? Have I revealed Sludge Wave? I have not revealed Sludge Wave. I've only revealed Fire Blast. I'm gonna Sludge Wave. Would have been really nice if I poisoned the Necrozma there. That Necrozma is so especially bulky. He's gonna probably protect here. Yep. I'm gonna click the U-turn button this time. Grassy Terrain is now gone, which means I'm still getting a free U-turn off. No matter what, I'm getting a U-turn off on this thing. A banded U-turn from Incineroar, which is good. Which that actually makes him so he can't switch in his Gyarados this time. He almost has to switch in Celesteela, because he can't, or Alola Marowak. Or stay in and take the U-turn, which he probably doesn't want to do. Celesteela, yep. That's his switching to that. That makes sense. Do I go into my own Celesteela for that? This thing, or do I go into Goodra? Yeah, I go into Goodra and Fire Blast. What about Thunderbolt? If I revealed Thunderbolt, I've revealed everything. I can go for Fire Blast or Thunderbolt on this thing, and I think my best play is to Fire Blast its ass. So many mons running Protect this generation. Fuck. But you protected, so you know I'm about to Fire Blast you. 10% chance to burn a target. I'm gonna go for the 10% chance. I want the burn on the Necrozma. Please. Oh, why do you not burn? I've already accepted now that Goodra's going down for Braille. I don't want to miss. I'm going to go for the Thunderbolt just in case, yeah. Just going to kill me outright. That's fine. So that puts me in a position of power. Because I have a Serena with a Choice Scarf. Well, a U-turn with your name on it. Go immediately to the top of Bull. Straight Bullin' on these hoes. And Bulu's gonna take that U-turn pretty well. And I'm gonna go into my Celesteela? Celesteela, yeah. That's my play. Now I'm gonna go for a... I don't want to go for Heavy Slam. I don't see Tapu Bulu staying in here. No, I don't. You stayed in here. Alright, that's unfortunate. He actually stayed in and went for the Wood Hammer on me. That's shitty. It's a Mimikyu. It's got a Swords Dance. I'm gonna get a Leech Seed off on it. I'm gonna Heavy Slam first, then Protect. So when its Disguise broken. Yep. Now I'm gonna Protect. Because you can't take a Heavy Slam from me now. Not even in your best day. Now, do I think I live a Metal Claw from you, or Shadow Claw from you? Oh, you play roughed. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Bop gone. Have a nice day. Mimikyu is a huge threat, and that is now no longer a threat. Good. And then my Spadef is higher, so most things don't bother me anymore. Lola Marowak, you bother me. I'm gonna Protect. Scout. I don't like Alolan Marowak right now. Ow, that was my knee. He's just going straight fucking in on this Flare Blitz. Oh, man. I don't really have a switch in. Actually, Gastrodon kind of can switch in. It's going to Swords Dance. I hate when they Swords Dance. I'm going to Scald. Because I'm a scaldy little Gastro. Shadow Bone, and it kills me. Good. Good. That's just what I needed, was to die to that. And we lose. Because there's literally nothing we can do. I can maybe, hopefully, hope that we outspeed. He's not running speed investment. I mean, he outsped my Gastro, which isn't really that much of a feat. On a Dark Slayer, he is faster. So he's a speedy duck. That means we lose. 100% means we lose. So I can go into this thing, I can Psychic. Unless we crit, we're not going to kill. Unless we crit, we don't kill this thing. We don't know what item it is. Okay! Never mind. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? That was unexpected, to say the least. I don't exactly know what just happened. Boy. Interesting turn of events. That wasn't what I expected to happen at all. I'm gonna go into Serena. Oh, that Flamethrower. That was a Flamethrower. I'm gonna high Jump Kick. Did a little bit of chip damage. You're gonna get a defense boost. So you're a physically defensive Celesteela. I mean my Thunderbolt can kill because this Tapu Lele apparently can just kill whatever it wants to. You're gonna Protect, Scout, take a Thunderbolt to the face. You're a Celesteela. You probably will live this. I was actually it was a Psychic in Psychic Terrain against something that doesn't have very high special defense. That hurt you a lot. You're gonna Leech Seed me, friend. I'm gonna Calm Mind. I'm very calm in my mind. You're gonna Protect, and I'm gonna kill you. Now I think the way you're gonna go into Necrozma, definitely Protect. You went for the double. That was your definite play. That was your only play. Your only play was to double there. I think this is only our second match today. I think so. We're already 1-0 for today. Necrozma, you're gonna Protect. I'm actually just gonna move. I'm gonna double Moonblast because Alright, straight Moonblast and kill. Alright, sweet. And then we do outspeed Tapu Bulu, so we might actually be able to kill. It's toxic too. I think we just pulled this one out of our ass. I'm Moonblasting. I'm taking my hands off the mouse. I'm Moonblast. We actually, I think we just won this. We pulled this back because we pulled the Calm Mind play on the Predicted Protect on the Celesteela. Wow, GG. GG, dude. That was a great game. That was fantastic. Whew. That's why Tapu Lele is so good in the metagame, because there's so many things we can protect nowadays that if you can get a Calm Mind up with a Tapu Lele, look what just happened. We just nuked the remainder of the team like it was nothing. See, he predicted me to predict the Protect and go for another Calm Mind. I think that's what he did. That's why he went for an attacking move to try and kill off my Tapu Lele. That's what I think he did with the Necrozma. Or he went for a Toxic. One or the other. He definitely went for something to stop Tapu Lele. Because I know for a fact Celesteela would not have been able to beat Tapu Bulu, another Celesteela, and Necrozma by itself. So, shout out to Tapu Lele. We have time for one more match? Yeah, we're going to go for one more match. We're going to give it a shot. Alright, that's definitely a Mega Metagross first off. We have Mega Metagross, most likely, Arcanine, Starmie, Salazzle, Toxapex, and Azumarill. So, first off, where's your electric type switching? I don't see one. If you get hit by a strong electric type, you're getting fucked. That's your way of stopping Tapu Lele right there. I know that right off the bat. Looking at this matchup, I could definitely see a number of things leading, but one of those things is definitely Azumarill and also Metagross. So I think my lead is Gastro. I see Arcanine. That's even better. I'm going to Toxic the Arcanine. It's going to Will-O-Wisp me. I'm going to Toxic it. And I'm going to miss mine, and he's not going to miss his. That is how the world works. Thankful for the burn nerf. This is my life right now. Oh, man. It feels bad, man. It feels bad. And you're going to swap into the Arcanine. You're going to take a Psychic Terrain boosted Life Orb Psychic to the noggin. Eat that citrus, but you ain't living anything else, my dude. Unless you're max speed, you're not going to speed me. So I'm going to Thunderbolt and kill you. Jesus, Tapu Lele, honey, take a step back. Tapu Lele is so monstrous. That's bad. That's a very bad thing that I see in front of me that I don't like seeing in front of me. I'm going to switch into Gastrodon. I am burned. I am weak. I am scalding. Scalding harder than I've ever scalded before in my life. Because even if I get a burn on Toxapex, it's something. Youch, mama. Burn? Burn? Nope. Okay. Thank you. Can you get a burn? Gastrodon, can you get a burn? Burn the Mega Metagross. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A burn of Mega Metagross is a Metagross I can deal with. If I lose Gastro here, that's fine. Don't get the +1. Thank you. I'm okay with losing. I'm okay with that trade of Gastro v. You outspeed my Tapu now, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm going into my Celesteela. The Celesteela doesn't care that your Toxic Spikes are up. I'm going into Celesteela and not caring. You have nothing that wants to take a Leech Seed, I'm going to throw a Leech Seed at you. Unless you're Sap Sipper Azumarill. And if you are, that's a new meta. Hello, my honey. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal. I'm just gonna Heavy Slam because I don't really care. And it's fine. It's a Rocky Helmet, Toxapex. That's actually really good. But again, I'm not too worried about this thing. I'm gonna Protect because I can live anything this thing wants to do. I am a Celesteela. He is going to switch into his Starmie. It's a smart play. I am not worried about this Starmie, so I'm going to Leech Seed again. Thunderbolt, laughable. Laughable damage. I'm going to Leech Seed and get so much HP back. And I'm going to Protect, because I don't care what this Starmie's got to do. I'm going to get Leftovers and Leech Seed Recovery. This is why Celesteela is so common in the metagame right now, because of this. This shit right here. Heavy Slam? Hi, Salazzle. You don't like that. Salazzle is such a... Oh, it's gonna Toxic me. Oh, it's gonna Toxic me. Oh, you're gonna try Toxic me, boy. Boy, you wanna Toxic me, boy? I'm still gonna Leech Seed you. Overheat. Oh my. That is an Overheat Salazzle. Yikes. That's not fun. Well, factually, I'm still in a really good position because now I can throw out my Assault Vested Goodra, who does not give a fuck. I mean, gives no fucks about what you doing here, fam. Not one. And I can just Thunderbolt. And that worked out beautifully. And I got the Para on the Azu, and it's going to eat its citrus. It's fine. But Thunderbolt is weaker than Sludge Wave. So Sludge Wave is going to do more damage than the 58% I just did. So I'm going to Sludge Wave, and it's not going to kill. And you're going to get fully parried, and I'm going to be happy, 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 happy. And then I'm going to Thunderbolt again, because you try to Aqua Jet me, but you're going to die. Good shit. So Azumarill gone already. Beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. Who's next? Who's next? Want to bring out Toxapex? I'm going to try to Toxic Stall me. I'm going to bring out Metagross. I'm going to Fire Blast. I'm going to miss. I'm going to hit. Great. Greatness! Yo, this team is actually really good. Salazzle. Now, this thing probably can kill me now. I presume it's Specs. Venoshock. Yep, that's going to kill me. Oh, that's a... Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Oh, crap. I think I just lost. If Incineroar can't live this Venoshock, we've lost this match. And I think we just lost this match. I think this is a Specs Salazzle. Nope. Bandit Earthquake. Let's go, Incineroar. Let's fucking wreck this bitch. Now I can freely Psychic. I don't think you're switching in a... You got a double Baneful Bunker? That's so dick. Die. Just die, Toxapex. I'm okay with Tapu Lele going down because there's really nothing else Tapu Lele can do for us right now. So, no matter what, I think I'm in a good position. At least I need to keep telling myself that. I'm in a really good position. Because Choice Scarf Serena can definitely take on a 66% Starmie. I can probably wipe it out with a Trop Kick. And then Incineroar can definitely beat Salazzle. I'm gonna Thunderbolt, predicting anything. I go into Serena. It's a Life Orb too. I actually am going to go for the... I'm going to go for the drop kick. No, I'm going to go for the U-turn. Because, oh, hey, you know what? The drop kick worked. Never mind, the play worked. Play worked to perfection. Not, I mean, yeah, no, you know what? I didn't get to click the cancel when I wanted to. Alright, so we are in an interesting position where if this thing is specs, we lose. If it's not specs, we can win. Get a crit drop kick. That's fun. I'm gonna shock it. I'm dead. Now, I need to hope that you're not specs. If you're specs, I lost. If you're specs, I lose. But if you're not specs, I win. 100%. There's nobody you beat me now if you're specs. Oh, we live it. We live it. Incineroar, my boy. Let's get it. All right. That is 3 wins in an episode. That's 3 wins. Was that 3 wins just now? That was 3 wins. Holy shit. That was a hell of a game. Hell of a game, man. But that is going to be the end of this episode. If you guys enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe if you haven't already. We have a 5-1 record with this team right now, which is absolutely bonkers. I'm so proud of that. So thank you guys for watching. Until next time, guys, I'm PokePrimer, signing off.